Hello everybody, and welcome. Today we are farming chupacabras. Okay, farm over here. Right, let me have a look. It looks like this. This is the layout of our farm. Got our chupas in there. Got a couple of variants because double drops. Always use variants when you can. Use wild chupacabras. Tame ones won't work. Need to use wild ones. They are all on top of fences, as you can see there, so the babies drop on through, and fences surrounding them, leaving the middle obviously empty. Here we have some fence gates, giving them line of sight with our aerosaur. Alright. On top here, just some redstone, so we can open and close these fence gates, and then we just kind of toggle this like so. Give them some time to aggro. Let's close this a little bit. Let's see, there's two of them in breeding mode already, and they will spawn us a child. Whether or not he falls through right now, I don't know. But as long as they are in breeding mode, then... Oh, here he is, running around in there. Hello, you little rascal. So yeah, it's unfortunately a normal one. These guys here haven't gone into breeding mode. Let me just give him a little love tap. Let's see if we can get them to aggro on him as well. Let's see, are you two... Verdant's gonna breed? They are. Let's see. There we go. There's a Verdant. And there we have a normal. Cool. Okie doke. Drop wise. Let's have a look down here. They give us, obviously, the Chupacabra meat. Well, they give you the raw ones. But also leather. What we can use this for is imp treats, which is pretty useful for, obviously, taming imps, such as the Arix. The Arix, by the way, quite underrated. The Arix, which is the little fire demon, spawns out of fire and lava. It probably kills you a lot in early game and so on if you kind of hang around lava pits. But anyway, they give the owner, in other words you, they give you fire resistance. So if you guys didn't know that, actually a pretty good pet, the Arix. But the other reason why you guys probably want this is more for the blood chili. Okay, let me see. I should have blood chili here. If I pop myself to survival, if I eat this blood chili, it gives me Leech 2 at the top there, which is a very strong lifesteal, which you'll normally use to, fight big bosses, dungeons, and probably, the end game bosses as well. Haven't got any missing lives, so I can't show you how much lifesteal it gives, but it is a lot. Pretty OP. Okie doke. Go back into creative, see if I can show you guys how to build this. So from here, where we have our fence gates at the bottom, our base where they're stood on, you go one block down, then you build a floor for your aerosaur. Okay, your aerosaur's dimensions, or well, the dimensions that you need for the enclosure, is 5 blocks by 6 blocks for the aerosaur. Get yourself a big one, and if you can, a variant just like this one, because they've got a lot of life. See, 88. The chances of him dying is very, very, very slim. And then, of course, the nymph is essential. You need a nymph around nearby. Just name tag her, make her spawn with flowers. If you don't know how to do that, I've got a video somewhere on my channel how to make them spawn. Pretty easy. Then name tag her. She will keep this guy healed up, and we can keep on toggling this to make them breed without breeding a crap ton of cows in order to breed these fellas. Righty. Getting your aerosaur in here. Let me see. You can use a Quetzalcoatl, which is basically a bigger version of a rock. They have loads of life. They can pick up these bigger mobs. However, if you just have a normal rock, like this, they can pick him up. However, you can lead him. So if I attach a lead to him like this, we can still... Oh, hang on. Maybe not. Ah, has that been changed? Can I not lead you out of there? Mr. Aerosaur? Huh. Okay, right, so I cannot lead him up and about as I had wished. Right, so that has been... Oh, no, I can. Haha, never mind. Yoink. JK. Anyway, so here we have an Aerosaur, and he is much bigger than our rock, but that apparently seems irrelevant. So we can indeed still lead him and pull him around with a smaller aerial mount. Interesting to know. I didn't think that this would work, actually. So now he's going to take a lot of fall damage. Let me just load him down. Do this in water. Not like I'm about to do. He might actually die here. Let me see. Okay, took a lot of damage, but he's still fine. Okay. Let me dismiss this guy. Right, so they obviously... they can just be led with any old vegetable. Like, why is he still following me? You are not leaded anymore. That's weird. Anyway, you can follow me. Oh, you might be panicking. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, carrot. You want carrot. Yes. Carrot, potatoes, and so on. So you can just lead him up these stairs if you haven't got an aerial mount yet. Come on, without falling down. Okay, you can also lead him to kind of tuck him in here. And don't go over there. He's going to panic if he sees the chupacabras. Right, let me just unequip this. Woo! Right. Okay, so I've unequipped that. He is right on the corner there with his hitbox. So we can just shove him in there. Shove, shove, shove. He's being healed by the nymph, which is always good stuff. Good thing he's a variant. He's got loads of life. Right, now we just need to nudge him up until he aligns with the 5x6. Come on. Perfect. There we go. He's right in there, which means his hitbox is right against these fence gates, so they have a better chance of reaching him. If you can, by the way, use bigger chupacabras, like this one. See, it's physically bigger. They have got longer reach, rather than these medium sizes. What are you looking at, you ugly? Well, I do quite like chupacabras. Anyway, chupacabras are actually my favorite pet for clearing dungeons. They never die. They fit through one block. They lifesteal. They're awesome, by the way, for clearing dungeons. So if you can, if you're breeding them, just tame yourself a verdant. Verdants are awesome. Not the violet. The violet is the second tier one, which is the purple one. So get the verdant. Verdants are awesome. They have more life, more damage. Cool. Right, so we don't need this anymore. And the other part is probably actually getting our chupacabra in there, I suppose. So we'll get to that next. Basically, we just need to use ourselves as a human bait, I suppose, will be the way to do this. No weather, go away, you're gonna spawn bad crap. Do anyway video. So, let's build ourselves a little staircase. They might, because they are so incredibly fast, they might actually not fit on top of this. Let me see, have I got a chupacabra egg? Yeah, Okay, let me summon my rock, and then I'll just pop myself to survival. Hello there. Yep, I know you want to kill me. These things, by the way, were the bane of my existence. When I just started playing RLCraft, I used to die from these things so much. They are true horrors. Yep, come on. Hopefully it doesn't aggro onto the other sword there and we lose him. Okay, now let me see if I can give him a little love tap. Ah, bastard. Right, I was trying to knock him back in there. Let me see if I can do that again. If we build some trapdoors around us, you can get them to fall in here quite easily. Let me see. He's not as stupid as I was hoping. Otherwise, I might just have to grab him, you know? Grab him and pop him in there. Ah, you know what? Fine. I'll do it. I will grab you. You'll bite my rock, but that's fine. And I will dump you in there. Stay there! Okay, so, flying mount, very useful, obviously. Much harder to lure them in there, but if you aren't at the stage where you have got a flying mount yet, you'll have to use trapdoors. Stairs with trapdoors around there to get them to plop in there. Alrighty. Let me just do so. Weather clear, and it is daytime. Give me daytime. And dismiss. And that is basically... Oh, fuck, I forgot I was in... Forgot I was in survival for a second. Right, that is that. I think, actually, it's the whole video, to be honest with you. I was gonna show you guys how to automate this. There is a way that you can hook this redstone. You can hook this up to a redstone clock, by the way, to get this to fire every couple of seconds or so on. To get this to be an automatic breeder without you having to pull this lever. I'm not going to do that, though. I've done that in my automatic pinky farm video. So if you guys want to see how a redstone clock works to hook this up, you can check it out in that video. And for now, that is this. Let's give them a little toggle. Go on. Go on, have a little nibble. You know you want to. And then babies pop on through. It's just very satisfying to see the little babies fall. Bloop. Ah, I was hoping for a second one. Damn. Anyway, let me do this. Cool. That is my Chupacabra Farm, guys. Oh, by the way. Sorry, distracted. You can build jukeboxes, by the way, in RLCraft. This is buttons on a dispenser with music discs facing a jukebox. Doop, doop. Anyway. I love that. I love Star as well, my favorite song. Cool. Anyway, getting distracted. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy RL crafting and have yourself a wonderful day. This is Zerger saying goodbye and cheers.